Just a couple weeks ago, I was absolutely on top of the world. I was just about to achieve my year-long plan of being able to quit my corporate finance job and pursue my passion. It had taken a lot of sacrifices, time, and saving to be able to achieve that, and I was down to my last 2 months. I knew that I needed to blow these 2 months out of the water. And not only did I do that, I was actually the top performer amongst my peers. But with that came a curveball of actually being under the impression that I was going to get a 6-figure promotion, being one of the youngest and quickest to have that happen. And when I was thinking about it, I actually was going to take that opportunity. And I began to feel a lot of discouragement, because I was going to chunk what my entire body was screaming to do and to pursue my passion just for the sake of money. And through all of that inner turmoil, I ended up getting really sick, and I was confined to the couch for about 5 days. And through that time, I chose to isolate myself and just watch TV. And I got stuck in that dopamine hit. And it wasn't until I finally was able to get enough energy did I film what the steps are that I was taking to be able to break out of this rut. And at the end, I'm going to discuss what happened with my job and did I break out of that rut and where I am now. I hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you. Whenever I'm really feeling down in the dumps, or like I'm in a slump or some sort of sickness or getting lost in my own thoughts, anything that is kind of in that category, first thing I do, I go outside. And I try to experience nature in some sort of way. I have to go do some work at my side job. That involves being outside entirely. I'm gonna take you guys on the journey with me, and we're gonna go get some work done. So when I woke up this morning, I was getting kind of crippled with the pressure of being so far behind on everything that I need to catch up on. And so what it caused me to do was to just lay in bed for multiple hours, scouring YouTube and really doing nothing. So the way that I combat this is I do little micro progressions. I do little things that are gonna be easy and give me that kind of compound interest on catching up. So here at my side job that I do is I pick up trash for a subdivision and I spray fences with bleach, and I just do these little maintenance things. So what I'm gonna do is I drove around the subdivision and I found the little things that are gonna be easy to do. I'll try to get it done in 30 minutes to an hour. Just something to allow me to be outside in nature and to be able to kind of just feel like I'm doing something right. I'm not going to film everything that I'm going to do just for the privacy of the residents here, but I will be able to share some of the kind of cool things that I get to see in terms of animals and really just scenery kind of here in the area. An interesting thing that was happening to me while I was going through being outside, doing something productive, was that feeling of resistance. I have been living on the couch for so long now, I've gotten used to those dopamine hits consistently whenever I want them. And so when I was outside doing work, I found my mind saying, oh, you're so far behind, you're gonna get fired, or oh, you should, you still might be sick, go back and lay in bed, and do all of these different things. And so I think it's important that when you start getting those little hurdles coming in your way, it's your body trying to do defense mechanisms because it was used to you being in a safe environment. And so it wants you to stay in that. So once you're able to continue to push through and overcome those hurdles, that's when you will also start to find yourself gaining momentum. So I am now gonna take a shower. So I haven't taken a shower in probably about 4 days, which is disgusting. So I am going to finally make myself presentable for you guys. And while I do that, I'm going to show a video of myself making my favorite lemon blueberry smoothie. So something just as simple as taking a shower can be extremely beneficial in breaking that rut that you can be in. Being able to take that negative and kind of just stuck energy off of you and being able to kind of just refresh your appearance can really help set some momentum and help going in a forward direction. So now that I have my smoothie, I've taken a shower, I've experienced some nature, it's now time to clean up my environment. I have been a huge proponent throughout my entire channel here about making your environment as clean and simple as possible. Now, I'm gonna show you a video of what my apartment looks like, but again, this is way better than it was. Thankfully, my girlfriend stepped in and was able to help me clean earlier on in the week, but I'm gonna do a deep clean. I'm gonna get this place back to where it was before, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch along with that as well. I was even having to throw my trash outside on the balcony just because I didn't have enough energy to be able to go take it out or even take it to my front door because we have people that come pick up the trash. Imagine in a scenario like that, if you really are in a rut or you're facing depression or anxiety or all of these different things, sickness, imagine what that does to your energy field of just throwing trash into your environment. That's why it's so important to be able to maintain cleanliness and to be able to have a free-flowing energy. So I'm gonna make a nice pile of trash and we're gonna finally be able to take that out. Now, are you guys fans of doing dishes or not? I am someone that absolutely can't stand doing dishes, so I may fall victim to leaving them behind for when my girlfriend gets home. Now, I promise the white tissues you're gonna see on the ground are literally from, being sick, okay? So no dirty thinking. And if you're looking at why this is next to my bed, it's because I ran out of tissue paper. So again, no dirty thinking. So now I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna eat my meal and I'm gonna watch some YouTube and kind of just relax for a little bit. What I used to find is when I would be in a rut or I was having some darker moments and couldn't really crawl out of the hole, is I tried to do complete dopamine detoxes and I wouldn't allow myself to have any of these little things of enjoyment because I had overindulged too much to begin with during that period of time. What I found was that it was an impossible mission that would ultimately make myself go further into a rut, and also it would make me not enjoy the other things that I typically would enjoy. So what I do now is I'm going to go through these periods of time where I allow myself to watch some Netflix or to watch some YouTube or to eat or whatever it is and enjoy it and then go do things that I need to do productively. So it's kind of a healthy balance that you need to do. I'm gonna eat some and then I'll sweep the floor and I'll be back with you guys here in just a moment. So another thing that I really like to do to be able to break free from the rut is to be able to do some sort of workout. I'm not quite able to go and do a workout yet, but the benefits of being able to move your body and to stretch and to get the endorphins going through is absolutely huge. So I'm going to just do some stretches just to kind of move my body, help move the energy through, and it's gonna be something that'll be very tremendous to being able to just kind of, again, get the body moving in towards of positive forward direction. A lot has happened since I filmed that video, and not only am I not going to get promoted but there's actually really no plan on even promoting me to begin with. It was kind of all a lot of, just stories. And so it painted the perfect picture to me and gave me the mental clarity and the peace that I am going to take the leap of faith and pursue my passion, that it is the right move. And that was what was creating so much difficulty to begin with, was that I knew inside what I was supposed to do. I feel extremely confident in it, but I was so quickly, easily distracted just because of a number. But I feel much better. The simplistic approach with the micro progressions was able to substantially lift me out of that rut that I was in, and quite quickly, to be honest. There are still a couple times that I find myself wanting to lay on the couch and kind of struggling doing some of these other things. But I think that kind of just comes with the territory, that it takes a while to be able to really get back into that momentum that you had prior to the rut. I feel like when you're in a rut, taking one step in front of the other is like being in quicksand. This strategy worked for me. I would love to know what you guys do in order to implement strategies to be able to break out of a rut. I hope that it provided some sort of value. It really has been very tremendously beneficial to me doing this. And I think this whole period of time has been very eye-opening to me. And I just can't wait to share everything on what I'm working on. It's just such a great time. So thank you guys so much as always. Bye-bye.